Hello everyone, welcome to the ITLS Academy. Today we are going to discuss the topic that is your introduction, history and principle of detergents. Okay, so here we are going to discuss about the detergent. In the previous lecture we are discussed about the soaps. Okay, their introduction, their history, their raw materials, and their chemistry, manufacturing, all these things are already discussed in our previous lecture. Here, after soap, the second thing that we are going to discuss is about the detergent. So here in this lecture, we are going to discuss the introduction, history, and the principle of this detergent, especially the principal group of synthetic detergent. Okay, as the name clear that the detergent which are made by a man-made. Okay, because every detergent are what they are a man-made. So here we are going to discuss about it. So let's start today's lecture. The first thing that we are going to discuss is a introduction. It is not easy to determine when the detergent industry came into existence. Okay, before starting the lecture, we have to know that what is this detergent and what is the difference between the detergent and the soap. Basically, these detergents are what they are substances or a mixture of soaps and the surfactants. See, surfactants, about the surfactants we are discuss in the next lecture. Here we are only focused on the detergents. So detergent are defined as a substances or a mixture of soap, surfactants which are used for cleaning and washing. Okay, and these detergents are found in form, many form. Okay, like either they are found in powder, liquid, paste, bars, cakes, etc. And basically, it is used in a industry for a cleaning purpose. Okay, so um, it is very very difficult to determine that detergent industry came to exist in which year and in which time. The problem was to define exactly what is being referred to as a synthetic detergent. For example, in case of United States, the term surfactants was used, while in Europe, the term tencide was applied to point out the detergent industry. Okay, so if we take an example of United States and Europe. So in United States, the detergent industry are referred as a surfactants. But in Europe, the industry are termed as a tencide. Many general definition of the detergents have been suggested till now. Now the next is your detergent. Detergent that after formulation is devised to promote the development of detergency. Surface active agent. These surface active agents are what they are a chemical compound, which is dissolved or dispersed in a liquid, is absorbed at an interface, giving rise to a number of important chemical properties. These compounds are included in its molecule 1 group, which have an affinity for a polar surface and also ensure that their Solubilization in a water means that the surface active animal agents are what? They are soluble in water. Okay. And a group that has a little affinity for a water. Now the next is your amphiphilic products. Okay, so these amphiphilic products are what they contain its structure one or more hydrophilic group. Okay, in an amphiphilic product, either one or more hydrophilic groups are present in their structure. Okay, now what is this hydrophilic group? Means that water loving. And also one or more hydrophobic groups are present. Means that hydrophilic groups are also present in an amphiphilic compound and hydrophobic groups are also present in a amphiphilic compound. Okay, hydrophobic compound means water hating groups. In last 1000 years, soap has been used as a general purpose washing and as a laundry agent. Okay, so soap is used for general purpose, either for a washing or a laundry agent. But soap remained a luxury until the beginning of the 20th century that we already discussed in our previous lecture when the self-acting laundry detergent was introduced in Germany. So, self-acting laundry detergent was introduced in 1907 in Germany. First time it is introduced in Germany. Then after that, the soap is considered as a luxury item and it is used only for a bathing. Now, soap took its place as an ingredient in a multi-component system for the routine washing of textile. Soap was also combined with the so-called builders, that is your sodium carbonate, sodium silicate, and sodium perborate. The first practical substitute for soap was fatty alcohol sulfate, and it is discovered in Germany. Discovered in Germany. Which thing? The first practical substitute means that which substitute which change the need of the soap. Substitute means that which changes the needs of soap. So it is fatty alcohol sulfates and it is discovered in Germany in 1928 by Burstes and their co-workers. Then the availability of the synthetic alkyl sulfate based on a natural fats and oil made the introduction of the first neutral detergent for the delicate fabrics possible in Germany in 1932. Fatty alcohol sulfates and their derivative, that is alkali ether sulfate, which is obtained by tracking fatty alcohol with the ethylene oxide and subsequent sulfonation, are still retain their importance in many applications, that is your heavy duty detergents, dishwashing agent, cosmetic and toiletries. But in 1946, first synthetic detergent was introduced and it is introduced in 1946. First synthetic detergent. Okay, and it is introduced by a Procter and Gamble, and the name of that synthetic detergent is Tide in the United States. By the 1950s, the widespread availability of the tetrapropyl benzene sulfonate, that is also called a TPS, a product of the petrochemical industry, had largely displaced the soap as the key surfactant from the detergent. Okay, now the next is your in 1977, the German firm Henkel patented the use of synthetic zeolite as a partial replacement for a phosphate. Okay, so German firm Henkel, they patent that when we can use a synthetic zeolite in the place of phosphate. The sodium aluminum silicate as a zeolite have a particular lattice structure which have a capability of absorbing heavy metals, cation, through a ion exchange process. Then the role of the zeolite that were added to a TPS was to be soften water by a rapid reaction with a calcium at a normal temperature. These things are happening in 1977 in Germany. The next is your NTA. NTA is what? Nitralo triacidic acid. They are also represented as a partial replacement of the phosphate. Okay, so they are also considered as a partial replacement of this phosphate. However, the US Surgeon General issued a report stating that NTA caused birth defect in a rat. This nitrolo triacidic acid, they cause what? Birth effect. Birth defect. And this birth defect are occur in which animal? In rats. The use of NTA was immediately phased or out in the United States. Now the next is your new criteria, and which is very important, that is called a biodegradability of detergent. Okay, biodegradability of detergent. This is a new criteria which is very important. They are appear for a surfactants. They are appear for a surfactants. The insufficient biodegradability of this TPS and non non nonyl phenol ethoxylate, which caused a great masses of stable foam which is built in the vicinity of weirs, locks, and other construction in the waterways. Subsequently, the first German detergent law was adopted in 1961, and this law are related to the biodegradability of detergent. Why this law is formed? Because the detergent which contain this TPS, nonyl phenol ethioxylate, they cause a great stable foam near the waterways which contaminate that waterways. That's why in 1961 a German detergent law was adopted. The German precede was soon followed by the adoption of similar legislation in France, Italy, and Japan. But in United Kingdom and the United States, voluntary agreement towards the transition of biodegradable surfactants took place between the industry and the government. Between the industry and the government. Now, the next is your the world production figure of different countries, which shows that the per capita consumption of detergent varies quite largely. For example, it amounted 2 to 3 kilograms per year in a countries that is your Brazil, China, Russia, and more than 10 kilogram in a Mexico and some European country. And that data is taken in 1997 that we discuss in the next slide. The world production of laundry detergent amounted is around 21.5 into 1061 in 1998, and the total produced volume remained constant in 1990s worldwide. Now the next is your, this is a per capita consumption of detergent in 1996. So here you can see that this is your kilogram per detergent kilogram per year. So here you can see that the graph are increases. In China, Brazil, it is around 2.3 kilogram per year. But in Indonesia, it is 2.5. In Russia, 2.9. Egypt, 3.5. Syria, 4. Israel, 5. Turkey, 5.1. Japan, 5.4. Netherlands, 6.1. Poland, 6.5. Norway, 7. Germany, 7.8. Great Britain, 7.8. Then Hungary 8.4. Sorry, Great Britain is your 8.1. Hungary 8.4. Belgium 8.7. USA 8.9. Greece 9.1 kg per year. Australia it is around 9.7. Denmark it is around 10 kilogram per year. Finland it is around 10 kilogram. Jordan 10 kilogram. Switzerland 10.5. Lebanon 11, Portugal 11, Sudan 11, Mexico 11.5, Italy 12.3 kilogram per year, France 12.7 kilogram per year, and Spain is around 13.1 kilogram per year. And this data is taken in 1996. The use of enzyme additive was the most important and the revolutionary trend in a detergent industry in the past decade. So enzyme additives are used in a detergent industry from a past decade, and it is a revolutionary trend. The lower temperature washes of the new high efficiency machine were expected to give a boost to the demand for enzyme as a catalyst. Enzyme are efficient and effective at a low doses and also at a low temperature where a surfactant activity is a challenge. Enzyme continue to do a popular additive for a stain removal and fabric care. And the Fredoni Group began the US demand for the detergent enzyme is around US dollar 155 million, and this data is taken in 1996, and the another data was taken in 2001, in which the this detergent and demand of this detergent enzyme are grow and reaches from US dollar 155 to US dollar 260. The next is your principal groups of synthetic detergent. So detergent are a complex formulation that contain around 25 different ingredients. That is your surfactants, builders, bleaching agents, and additives. So they are what? They are the complex formulation which contain a sorry, it is a complex formulation that means that the ingredients which are present into a detergent, they are what? They are a surfactants, builders, bleaching agent, and the additive. We will discuss in the next lecture about it. So here the worldwide production detergent industry, first column is for the production 10 to the power 3 1994 1998. Soap bar it is 4579 1998 3651. Detergent bar 1251 in 1998 it is 968. Powder in 1994 it is 13310. In 1998 it is 14,137. Pasted 496. In 1998 it is 505. Liquid in 1994 it is 2015. In 1998 it is 2372. So total is around 21,688 in 1994. And in 1998 it is around 21,633. World average per capita consumption is around 4.5 and 3.5, 3.9 in 1998 and 4.5 in 1994. The next is your each group of detergent has its own specific function during the washing process. They have a synergistic effect on one another. So this is about the introduction and the history of that detergent. And the next lecture we are going to discuss, we will discuss about the surfactant, inorganic builders, and sundry organic builders, and how we manufacture the detergent. I hope you have clear all the doubt related to this topic, but if any doubts are remain, then you can freely to ask me in a comment box. And you can follow the ITLS Academy on different platform, that is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, WhatsApp, and LinkedIn. Subscribe our channel ITLS Academy on YouTube and get our app from a Google Play. Or you can also ask your query to the helpline number that are already mentioned in your slide, that is 7080833450. Visit our website www.itlsacademy.com. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel.